big tumble.
We're on our way to Mobile. This is going to be our second trip down there to see the battleship, the USS Alabama. And on this trip, they've got a special occasion. It's somebody's birthday. Not going to say any names. Whose birthday is it?
Mommy's.
And we're going down there to see a reenactment on the battleship. And they're going to be dressing up in like World War II uniforms and manning the stations. And then they're going to have like a man the battle stations where they have airplane flying and they're shooting blanks at it. So it's going to be really exciting. Y'all excited?
Yeah.
So we are really big like World War II buffs, American military history buffs. We have a lot of respect for the American military. They do what they do so we can do what we do. I'm going to be filming some clips of this trip, so stick with us and check it out.
Day for days unending.
Now they got it decorated for Christmas.
Always they broke.
We stopped here last time we went to Mobile. Do y'all remember? It's just one size, baby.
Sandwiches. What is that?
Huh?
Or yellow nuts.
Yes.
No, no, no. Wow.
Uh-oh. We gotta pull them curtains back.
Let me go to the bathroom. I have a bath too.
Yep, there's the battleship.
Where's it at?
It's like,
Right there, right in front of us, guys.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Wow.
Right there.
Straight over that building. Can you turn this light?
Wow.
Yeah, turn it off and we'll see it better.
Augustus.
All right.
Aggie. It's right over that building.
Oh yeah. I see it.
See it, buddy? Look. Look, straight
You see it?
over there.
You see the lights? All the lights? Like near it? Yes, I see it. Augustus. If we have
We were straight along with that last year.
Which one? The
We're on the opposite side of the window.
Whoa, it looks good, isn't it? That is amazing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Great. Y'all still want it that side.
Look how delicious that looks.
So, is this so?
Yeah. Look, you got.
Tall building, isn't it?
Yeah.
going to? Samurai exhibit.
I've got parking here, right here. Here, picture.
Yeah, I got it.
You want to take a picture of you with you in it?
Taking pictures of everything. We're gonna go check out the fort. We didn't do that last time, did we? We gotta get a picture right here.
I think it was right here where we got the most time.
Yeah. Oh. That'd be a good place to take a picture. Wow. Hey, come here. I'm gonna read this thing.
It said, who were the samurai? The word samurai comes from an ancient verb, sabere, meaning to serve. Therefore, a samurai was essentially a servant. Although, as of the 10th century, samurai assisted local warlords in the management of fiefdoms and, if necessary, military undertakings. It was due to events of the 12th century onwards that the term connotated more precisely an armed warrior. Warriors were mainly local warlords who fought on horseback, leading infantry troops called upon from the same local population. But beginning in the 7th century, the Japanese imperial government established a regular army of soldiers called hishi, composed mainly of conscripted farmers and villagers. Wow. This is the late 18th century suit of armor. This exquisite style of armor replicates in both the methods of construction, the various parts during the 14th century.
Wow.
It's traceable to a member of the Daimyo family, Coups of Makala.
This suit of armor is from the 18th century. What's that one say?
Just the history of that particular one and where it came from. They're all different.
Different families?
Yeah. And like different centuries, they've changed. That's the 18th century. This is not first half of the 19th century. This is going to be earlier. This is the earliest. It's beautiful.
Very elaborate.
Helmets.
So these came from the museum in Italy, in Florence, and in some other places. Taking some good pictures.
Yeah.
Look at this guy with the nose, man. Look at that. Hey, come this way.
What?
He's right here. Oh wow, he just keeps going.
These are the daggers. Alright, this thing right here is called a pole arm. Sleeve and tangle.
This might you.
It was not really a weapon, a tool that was usually used by law enforcement to stop an armed man without intervening with weapons. This tool mounted on a long pole made it possible to entangle the opponent's sleeves and clothing, preventing his movements at the same time, keeping him at a distance. This is a spear.
Oh wow, look at that sword over there.
Yep.
That is huge.
They smell so.
Please. Katanas.
So pretty.
What are these?
The sword guard. Some sword guard.
Look how big this sword is. Ceremonial longsword. So they didn't use this to fight with.
This was a real horse head. See what? See this head? That head. That was a real horse head, but they painted into a fake one. That old said was that old said. These will go.
So this was when it went on the head of the samurai's horse.
Okay, let me tell you something. And it yep.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Brush pots. Super cool. Small cabinets.
There's a card game.
Look how cool they are. They got keyholes. Oh, they're small chest of drawers. May have been made for containing the plain pieces of the incense game. What's the incense game? Incense tray.
So amazing. Did we go to this museum
Probably.
in Florence?
This was found.
What? Harper's, I don't know where it is about this. That's the ferry flag.
What? What?
Mobile cadets captured this flag at Harper's Ferry, West Virginia on July 4th, 1864. The cadets turned it upside down and used it as a regimental banner for the remainder of the Civil War. Why would a flag be displayed upside down? Such a display can indicate a flag's capture, distress, or a general insult to its original use. In this case, it was probably an in-your-face gesture by the cadets to Union forces opposing the unit in battle. It's like a simulation reward. A huge explosion leveled 8 blocks of downtown Mobile on May 25th, 1865. Nobody ever knew exactly why. The Civil War had been over for about 6 weeks, and the Union Army had been gathering together all the gunpowder and live ammunition from Confederate depots around Mobile. By late May, Union soldiers collected and stored about 200 tons of explosive materials for safekeeping at a waterfront warehouse. Then, without warning, kaboom! A nearby worker remembers a concussion and shaking of the ground, shells exploding high in the air, and the report like a long, heavy clap of thunder, very loud. Within seconds, the blast killed 200 to 300 people and countless animals, set fire to 10,000 bales of cotton and several ships in the harbor, shattered windows all over town, and made a noise that was heard 40 miles away. What has been the magazine? What had been the Hey, no, don't climb on that.
It says don't climb.
It says do not climb the corner. You can read stuff now. Read something.
Y'all remember all this?
Did I do this thing?
Take that one off and do the big one.
Gus's. Do you remember this place?
Yeah.
Do it. You do it. Go get in the boat. Go.
Are y'all coming or not with me?
Get in, Atticus.
Hey.
That's a neat boat, isn't it? That's awesome.
Wow.
Atticus. Did you see the bathtub in that estate sale?
Bunch of horse and buggies. Look at those. How'd they pronounce this? Fort Condé? I don't know. Colonial Fort.
We are. Well, Ariel closed. We close in 5 minutes. Okay.
5
okay,
minutes.
okay.
We got 5 minutes to run through this.
What does this say it is?
It's their pharmacy. The Fort Pharmacy. Is it?
Eating room.
Seamstress. Ow, hit my head. What is this?
They don't got put off the thing. Oh, you can actually step into it.
Doesn't this look like that fort we went to?
Does Atticus know?
Atticus. Atticus. Come on, buddy.
That door.
You can come in here. Ow. It's the second time I've hit my head. No, don't go through there.
Did you find Atticus?
Yeah.
This is all the bones that I found. And all the dead stuff.
What's it? Arrowheads.
You're gonna make fast, guys.
Yeah. We gotta move faster, Mama.
Whoa, look at that. That's cowhide.
Is this? What fort is this? There's some old bottles over here.
I always like this bottle. Oh,
Right here.
run.
We're gonna get lost in here.
Hutch.
That's a hutch.
That's a hutch.
Oh my goodness, I hit my head again.
That was a hutch.
Alright, how do we get out of here? That's the jail.
Oh, that's down.
Right there.
What is it?
Oh, there's the jail.
I guess for me,
This is the armory or blacksmith.
when they started digging the tunnel we went through last night, this is where they found all this.
Oh wow.
All the
All these glass bottles.
Yeah. And pottery, bones, when they were digging that tunnel.
Wow. This is where they cooked.
Come on, Daddy. Daddy.
Hey, come on, buddy. Yep. The Renaissance. You know what that is? When people like broke the law, they had to stick their head in there and their arms. Yeah. Like that. This is the only remains of Colonial Mobile. Wow. Look at that church over. Is that a church? It's cold. Yeah. From our room, we can see some cargo ships, Carnival cruise ship, American Red Cross ship, Battleship, and then oh, there's a Navy boat right there. And then another Navy boat. I guess that's the hangar they work on. Really pretty view from this. Oh, guys, check that out. It's pretty. Going under the water. Heading to the battleship.
Underwater! We're underwater right now! This is nice.
Look at this, guys.
Woohoo!
Oh, look at that.
Oh, the USS Battleship. Oh my god. See? The battleship is up here. Oh, the USS. Alabama.
The flag is at half mast because it's honoring Pearl Harbor attack that happened this day in 1941, December 7th. Dressed up in uniform. There was a guy out there dressed up in a parachute uniform, guys.
Really?
Yeah,
What guy?
guy outside.
Be free.
Who?
Adam should be free because he's
Hey, there's a Corsair, Augustus. You see it? Corsair, you see it?
Yeah.
You see it, Augustus?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Mitchell? I think there's a Mitchell over there.
Look, Daddy. Corfield? All the things I'm looking at. Oh, look. Look at
That's World War I uniform, guys.
Yeah.
That's a mask they wear on the face when you scale it.
Ooh, it does look
That's a deuce and a half. Your great uncle, guys, y'all's great uncle drove a deuce and a half in World War II in Italy. One of these right here. When he was older. His name was Uncle Ray.
Was he in World War II?
Yep, he was in World War II. He drove one of those. Oh, guys, look, red tail.
Charles McGee flew them all, of course, but it was the Mustang that was without tears. We did.
Wow. Remember we got to see a red tail fly?
And protecting them as they went about the business of helping win the war. They were called the Red Tail because that's how they painted their planes. And they carried out their duties with a vengeance, flying more than 15,000 combat sorties, downing more than 100 enemy planes, and earning some 150 distinguished flying crosses.
Wow.
Not bad for men who, from the very outset, had been told black men can't fly. Turns out that in the thin air at 30,000 feet, tucked behind a screaming Merlin engine, and with tracers flying, it's the courage of your heart rather than the color of your skin that makes all the difference.
Hey, guys.
History written.
Here's a Mitchell. Remember we got to get inside one of them? Ambulance truck.
47.
Are you recording or taking pictures, buddy? You recording? Oh, wow. Look at the Corsair, man. We still got to finish our Corsair. Saying this is a Skyrider. It looks like a Corsair, though.
Daddy, look.
USS Drum is the oldest
I like looking at
World War II submarine still in dock.
It received 12 battle stars in World War II. For its service in World War II.
And it fought in the Pacific. It sank 15 ships. Thank you.
I think this is the Hunley, or a mock-up of the Hunley.
The Hunley?
Yeah, the original submarine, the ones that the guys end up dying in off the coast of Virginia.
Yeah.
That's a mock-up of it.
Oh, wow.
They actually had the torpedo more or less explosive charge on a pole stuck in that there. They rammed the ship, and then whenever they backed off, they pulled the primer, which set off the explosion, which sank the ship.
Wow, that's interesting.
But, and look how small the hatch is. They climbed in that hatch.
No way.
Guys back then were little.
They were little. Man, got two of them, two hatches.
But I think that's a mock-up of what they were in.
Nice. Is that a PT boat?
There's a lot of cool history out here.
Yeah, we're fascinated with it.
I've been out here a dozen times or so.
This is our second trip.
How old are you boys?
5 and 7. You work here?
Huh?
You work here?
No. I work with Sea Cadets, youth organization.
Oh, okay.
Out of Mobile. I don't know if you're from the Mobile area or
Gadsden.
Gadsden.
Yeah, about 5.5 hours north of here.
Yeah. Because our program, the Sea Cadet organization, starts at age 10. Called the League Cadets. It's a great program. They can learn all kinds of stuff. Everything from culinary and all the way from, culinary, photojournalism, medical, even field ops training, sailing, scuba diving, boater safety.
Oh, wow, that's interesting.
We have 27 cadets here today from our unit.
Is that the ones that had the white hats on?
Yep.
Okay, I saw them a while ago.
There's some from Olamais, which is out of Birmingham, but we're scattered all over the United States. And most people don't even know about the program. I wish I'd have known about the program.
This is the USS Drum. This is our first World War II submarine we've ever stepped foot on. We're gonna go inside it, buddy.
Be careful.
Oh, it smells like,
Like engine.
Roses.
no. It smells like, whoa. Oh, look, see? This is a torpedo.
Oh wow.
That's a torpedo. It would shoot to, see, they're going here to that bridge right there. This is a torpedo.
It's the torpedo hatches. Yep.
Yeah.
They could load two it. They could load 4 at a time.
That they would go in there, and then they'll grab, like something was right there, and then they'll push it into those things, and then they'll cock it, and then they'll shoot.
That's
How
right.
do you know all this? A torpedo was carried in each of the 6 torpedo tubes, and 8 reloads were stowed in this compartment. There were also 15 bunks for enlisted men. Torpedoes were loaded into a ship through a loading hatch in the overhead, which has been cut out where the present entrance ladder is installed. So it was right there. They cut it out so you could get down in here.
So we are right now right here in the torpedo room.
They cut the loading hatch out. See where it was? That cut out? And that's where they put the ladder so you could get down in here. Yeah. See the torpedo? Look at it.
That's the one torpedo.
So this submarine sunk 15 enemy ships in World War II. And it's the oldest World War II submarine still in dock.
Look.
What is this?
Did y'all miss the shower?
That's a shower?
Look.
Oh, and then there's a toilet.
Look at that.
It's a toilet. There was no privacy in here at all.
They probably didn't care.
It's clear.
Echo sounding equipment. Wow, this is how many times we're gonna hit our head? Oh my goodness. Hey, let me get y'all's picture.
It's warm in here. I want to stay right here.
So that's the sink that folded down.
That's the.
Officer's pantry.
Hey guys, this is the cooking.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey Kylie, come here and look at these. USS United States Navy. This is silverware.
As on your right is the officer's pantry. The officers ate the same food as the crew, but it was brought to the pantry and fancied up. and special favorites were added. Next to the pantry is the ward room where the officers ate, played cards, studied, and planned war.
Mom, can you help me? What, you? I said, can you come
So I think this is the officer.
Officer's ward.
Oh, look, John F. Kennedy.
Huh?
You see him?
Oh yeah, that is, isn't it? You remember that movie PT 109?
PT 109.
Yep. What room is this? Officer. Officer 2.
Bye, guys. I'm going to sleep.
What room is this? Officer 3.
So he had his own area and a desk. The officers did at their personal space.
This is the officer's room.
This is the,
Howard Walter Gilmore.
this is,
5-man bunk room.
this is the shell. This is the shell that went to that gun up there. These little shells that went to one of those guns up there.
It says the drum carried a crew of 65 men and 7 officers. Conditions were hot.
How many
humid,
men?
And close. 65 enlisted men and 7 officers. Conditions were hot, humid, and close. Some of the pictures will show how the boat would look, all of the equipment and bunks in place. Try to imagine what it was like. Food would be stowed in any open space, either in cases or loose cans. The crew had to bring whatever special items they liked, such as candy, smokes, soap, etc. They did not have a ship stored.
Daddy, come
As
on.
you go
Hang
through
on
the
a minute,
boat,
wait.
notice how things were made to fit
Hey.
around other things and how everything had its place. When someone first goes aboard a submarine for duty, they must qualify. What this means is they must learn every switch, valve, pipe, and piece of equipment, what it does, how to operate it, and how to turn it off in case of fire or flooding. It takes a lot of studying to learn a submarine, and while they are doing this, they are also standing watches and repairing equipment. Once qualified, they are awarded their dolphins, which will be their most prized possession for the rest of their lives. These are submarine dolphins, silver for enlisted men and gold for officers. Until you earn your dolphins, you aren't worth much to the crew and are accused of wasting their air. Once you earn your dolphins, you are a member of a very small and unique family forever. You are a member of the silent service, and anytime you meet another submariner, it is as if you had known them forever, even though you just met. Submariners are a different breed. They live in a crowded, hot, and smelly pipe that will try to kill you in any moment of inattention, with no privacy and no contact with the rest of the world. Yet you will find that most of them treasure the memories of the times they served, rubbing soldiers with King Neptune and Davy Jones.
Communications room.
Watch your step.
Kitchen.
Oh.
That's a, hey, I think he's a ham radio operator. He's acting out. Let's go listen. Oh, there's a hatch.
I do appreciate it, and it's kind of cool here in Mobile this morning, but I'm telling you what, it's warm enough outside right now. We're going to have a beautiful day here. Hope you have a great day there. Where you are, I added, South Dakota. So thank you very much for the contact. If you would like.
There's another one.
That's the wheels right there. They can spin them wheels and everything. That's what makes the sub go up and down.
Oh, neat.
That right there, the one you're touching, makes the stern go up and down, and this makes the bow go up and down.
So it's actually.
And back over there on the left side over there is your radars and sonars. It wasn't very. Okay. Next night he came in for shift. I said, "How was last night?"
That's freezing.
Is it?
Language, but he knew.
All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go.
Daddy, can you hold me up so I can see?
Do you know what that is?
Yeah, that's the thing that you turn around and you can see.
It's the telescope.
Yeah.
It's straight at the USS Alabama. You see it?
They had them out there.
Leave one open. Look, looking with your open eye.
See it?
Yep, I see the Battleship.
Battleship. Okay, well, with one eye. Close one eye. You gotta put your eye.
Hey.
Put your
Like
eye
you're
close
looking
to
through
it.
a gun sight.
Oh, yes, I see it. Can I see it?
This right here told them how fast they were going.
You're so heavy. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's go back down.
All right. 2 hands.
Let me go after we got this.
2 hands. Slow and easy.
Okay. This is the.
You couldn't be claustrophobic in being one of these.
Did you read what it said on the thing down there? That the electrical panels are covered now for safety, but back then they were not. They were wide open circuits. Like if you got into them, you'd get shocked.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow. Huh?
And dry also, but it's not raining outside. It's a beautiful Saturday here in Mobile. Thank you for the contact, Kilo 7 Romeo, Charlie Romeo.
No, toilet.
In Arizona, I believe.
Toilet and shower?
Kilo 4 Delta Sierra Radio.
Cruise shower washroom. Oh my goodness.
Did you hit yourself?
Yes.
This is the engine room. These are the engines. It says these two 1600 horsepower Fairbank Morse diesel engines are used when the submarine is on the surface. They operate electric generators, which in turn drive the main motors, which provide the power to the ship's propellers. Pretty neat, isn't it? Lots of gears and switches.
Yeah. They said you had to know what every one of them did.
So, like an emergency, they could react.
Yeah. Hey. Good, you?
But it's where they do their tools. It says workbench tool walker. Gosh, that warm heat feels good. That's
In here, they all slept in here at the same time. So, like, you got
Where'd
all the
you
bunks
sleep?
and stuff up there.
Oh.
Back here, they would hang hammocks. So they would sleep in a hammock while they're working in here. They'd be ducking heads to try to make sure they don't wake nobody up while they're working on stuff.
Really?
That's really interesting.
So hang them from those hooks or something?
They would hang them from hooks and everything, or wherever they can really get it, to where it's not like terribly in the way, but enough so they can actually sleep.
How many people worked in here at a time?
About 99% of the time, there was a minimum of 12 people in this one room.
12 people? Wow.
And that goes for the same with Ford in the room.
We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Oh. Wow, it's narrow.
So this is the generator, and this is the battery. So if they were running off the generator, they'd throw it up, and if they were going to run off the battery, they'd pull it back to battery.
See ya. So many switches and gauges.
That dolphin pen. Now we know.
Did you hear him say 12 people stayed in that room?
We're going out, Mama.
Wow. Norfolk torpedoes.
Look at this. Look how pretty that is.
Hey, Gustus, look at y'all's picture over here.
Through what would have been the torpedo loading hatch. The normal access was through the after hatch and escape trunk. The display on the left is a Momsen 1, which was used to escape from a submarine that had sunk in shallow water. They have something similar today that is good, but steeper.
You know where they got the name of the USS drum?
Where?
From the fish. The drumhead, I think.
What do y'all think of that? We didn't do that last time.
Staying in that hotel right there. It says patrol boat PB MK3. Y'all get off that.
The patrol boats belong to a class of USN small craft called swift boats, introduced late in the Vietnam conflict.
There's the battleship.
Two hands by your side. Okay.
Look down there. We can go down there and eat in a little while. They're out there cooking stuff. That's cool.
We've been here 3 years. 4 entrance right there. Last time we were here, I was
We're gonna make our way up there. I know my ankle is gonna be hurting. Hey, how you doing? Thank you.
Refresh your memory.
Yes, sir.
Tour, self-guided, you're here.
Okay.
Follow yellow numbers inside, lead you outside. Number 8 takes you over the top, wind up on the fantail.
Okay.
Starts right behind you, yellow one.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Green when you're ready.
Okay.
On the hatch.
Wow. Look how many big this thing is. Look how many compartments.
£70 million.
That's what those shit weighs.
Yeah, but under battle conditions, she weighed 90 million pounds.
Because of the ammunition.
Yeah.
She's a South Dakota class battleship. This one too?
The only Japanese battleship to survive the conflict. Battleship sailors and Marines would assure.
You guys think we can build one of these?
Yeah.
Agus,
Imagine that.
y'all want to tackle on that?
This would take up that whole wood table.
It'll take forever to build. The women's restroom. Where's the men's restroom at? That's over here.
This is the officer's stateroom. They enjoyed private and semi-private rooms. Look. The
Look.
ammunition.
The 20mm guns. All those mounted machine guns around the deck. This is where they stored the ammo.
Oh yeah.
6. So look, guys, all those ammo clips.
Yeah, ammo clips.
Yeah.
Wasn't it convenient? Right there.
We'll go in it in a little bit when they get out.
We got a great picture made right here.
Oh, look at all those Sherman tanks down there, guys. And a C-47. Paratroopers jumped out of that plane, Gus.
That's the plan that I've been trying to get from flight test.
Really? Look how big those guns are, guys.
Whoa!
Shot down 22 planes.
This big thing?
We gotta get a picture at the front, looking back this way. We did one of them last year. Last time we was here. I keep saying last year, but it was like, what, 3 years ago? Cheese! Oh wait, I'm filming. Alright, let's go.
I don't know if I got in this house.
Oh my goodness. Come on in. Wow.
Tractor seat.
A bunch of stuff booked off.
I wonder, imagine how loud it would have been in here when they shot the cannon.
Look, this is where it was going to do.
You can keep going.
Go that way.
No, don't. See, this is
What is it?
all the gears and all the cannon.
That's where they loaded the shells.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But how do they get there?
Out.
Oh.
I'm going out.
I think if, hey, stay here, buddy.
Uh-huh.
We gotta get y'all's picture down there. The ammo, when we go down to green level, I think that's where the ammo is stored. That's how many planes it shot down, the battles it was in. I think the islands in the Pacific. Those are bigger guns.
We can go up there, see?
Yeah.
We'll go that way. Let's go to the front and then we'll go back that way. You wanna go get inside that turret?
No.
You might be able to get up top on it.
Okay.
Battleship camouflage. No, we went on the one on the other side.
What's taking those? This is different.
It looks like the one on the other side. Oh, hit my head.
Let's take some things for the game. Look at that little ant sweat.
Ow.
Kind of small.
Yeah. It's just like that. Ow. My goodness.
Second time in the bed. We haven't had
I've lost count how many times I've hit my head.
you here.
These right here were telescopes, but they don't work. They have them off. This right here is a periscope. Look at this. This is where all the US Alabama went. Let's start out over here. So it went to England, Iceland, went into the Panama Canal, went to the Pacific. All these stars are battles it fought in.
Oh, that's cool.
Went island hopping. That's neat. This is a 40 millimeter quadruple mount. Where's the, you sit at? Oh, you sit right there. You want to sit over there, Agus? It's a big shell, isn't it? Look. That shell was shot out of those 3 big cannons right there. Wow. In there and get some food. Brother and mommy's already down there. We're gonna go check out this mess hall. That is cool. Hot chocolate, warm up with some seafood gumbo. Oh. Wow, that's a Chicago dog. What's yours? Shrimp gumbo?
Yep.
It's award-winning shrimp gumbo
No,
at the Battleship.
not loud again.
Hey. What's that door open right there? Just keeps going.
You can go up.
Bridge. So this up here is the bridge.
We're gonna go upstairs.
Can we go in there?
On that top.
We can go in on the other side. Looks like.
Oh, look. This is the captain's room.
Right here.
The captain. Okay, now we have to go back.
Can we go in right here?
No.
Oh yeah, we can. That door's heavy.
So look, the captain's room.
So
Now to come and go out.
that's the steering wheel.
We'll walk into the bed. Oh, what's Jill. No.
Can we go in there?
No.
Oh, I'm not gonna go in my bed. So, I'm going in my bed.
This is the captain's cabin.
The
This
captain's
bathroom and
cabin.
his bed. That's probably the engineer.
Captain's corner. The captain's cabin. This is like the communications room.
Yeah. Morse code.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. This way. There's no more ladders.
Yeah,
I see a ladder right
we're gonna go the ladder this way. We're trying to figure out where we can get to see the airplanes.
All the way up there.
Yeah. Hang on a minute, buddy.
I think we're gonna have to be down there. Just thinking. This is as far as you can go. They're doing the reenactment. What happened, baby? They're doing the reenactment right here.
We're about to climb all the way to the top. Mommy's gonna hang down here.
The question is, where's the other ladders
I think we're gonna have to go down.
at? Yeah.
We're gonna have to go down
The question.
a couple of flights.
And then we had to go up the same exact ladders to get down.
Hold on. Right here. This is where we gotta go.
So heading back down.
No, we're going up.
Yeah. Where's the
Somewhere.
The ladder.
Right here it is. Oh.
Ah.
You remember?
Ah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah.
Yeah, y'all climb this way. Bridge.
Isn't that weird? Blocked off. Listen.
It blocked off? Ah, it's blocked off. That's, yeah. We can't go nowhere. They got it blocked off. We gotta go back down. Yeah. Mommy is. Where's mommy at? Hey, there's mommy. You get right here.
What? How'd you get up there?
There's mommy.
I didn't move. You'll smile.
The guy that sat there, he controlled these two guns. And then the guy that sat over here, he controlled these two guns. So right down here, they had 3 guns mounted at one time, and then 3 guns over there. They had a gun mounted over there,
Don't get that
right
gun.
there. One in the front. Which one, guys?
Don't get that one.
Oh yeah, that one down there. That thing had a lot of guns.
Alabama was commissioned August 16th, 1942. She earned 9 battle stars and shot down 22 enemy airplanes during World War II. The ship is 680 feet in length with a beam width of 108 feet 2 inches. She's registered at 35,000 tons, which is 70 million pounds, but under battle conditions, she weighed at well over 45,000 tons, which is 90 million pounds.
Wow.
Her assigned crew was 127 officers and 2,205 enlisted, but she normally had a crew of about 2,500 men on board. Maximum armor thickness is 18 inches, height 194 feet, maximum speed 28 knots, which is 32 plus miles per hour, 130,000 horsepower, 15,000 nautical miles at 15 knots. 3 main turrets accurate to 21 miles, 20 38 caliber guns, 10 side mounts, 48 40 millimeter guns. MM is millimeter?
Yeah.
12 mounts and 52 20 millimeter guns.
Hey! Hey! I think we got it down in the hill.
Mail. U.S. Alabama letter pickup. You can leave a letter here and they'll pick it up. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, what's in here? What?
What? We are good
We're going down right here?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. Jeez. Getting whiplash. Come on, Willie. Some of them are under renovation.
There's a room right there. We can probably go around. Here's a Christmas.
That's the room. Right where we started.
Agus. This way. Down. Officer's galley.
Galley and hill.
This is where they cook the officers' food. This is likely where the Marines. Every boat had Marines on board, and the Marines are the ones who manned a bunch of the guns, the machine guns. We're going this way.
We have to continue this way. Now they tell me all the food's gone. Well, you didn't save enough food for your chief?
Hey guys, there's a map. You want to look? So where are we at? So we're red.
The numbers are going off to where I am.
Right here?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Want to go check out that stuff?
Officer's pantry.
Officer's pantry. Officer's mess.
And that's a bedroom, the officer's bedroom, if I had to guess. So things, I think. And then
Are you recording? Let
another
me see if you're recording. You're recording.
and another bed. That's the wall corner.
Yeah. Oh, hey. This is the bottom of the turret.
Yeah.
The 16-inch turret. We might be able to see in it over here.
Well, I know the 16
It drops down under the projectile and raises from 2 up to the gun compartment, where it is placed on a rammer tray and rammed into the breech of the gun ahead of the powder. Basically, this area of the turret is fixed to the hull of the ship. This section rotates with the guns. To get power to the guns,
Wow.
we put it from the magazines, which are external to the turret, through a
Where'd Mommy Aggies go?
this fashion.
20 millimeter? 40 millimeter. Kelly? Hey. Mommy's this way. Come back this way. First Sergeant's office. Bunk beds. Senior NCO. I think this is where the Marines. Yep. Marine tailor shop. This is where they kept our guns. Right here. Marine rifle racks. Yeah, it's their store. Overnight groups only. Sorry, no visitors. There's people in there? Don't open it. That's the store. Oh, look at all them canteens. And helmets. You want to go up that ladder now, Atticus? Come on, lead us. I think if you stayed the night here on the ship, this is where you'd be, in this area.
Also assisted the commanding officer in search and rescue, navigation, piloting, and tactical maneuvers. The CIC was often under the immediate supervision of the
Combat Information Center. Wow.
10 to 12 people were in the whole space of the CIC.
Central Station. Wow. I'm behind y'all.
That's that chunk of metal that they gave you. The one that's busted. So, the rotating to make it out of copper.
Wow. This is all the shells.
The people who actually do all these.
No.
On each projectile flat. Are we going down, Josh?
Let's go down. I've lost track where we're at.
Two man teams of projectile force as its hoist loader and take projectile from the rotating area.
Oh wow, we have never seen this. Oh. So this is underneath the turret. This is the mechanics that makes it move. It rotates. If you look down there, that rotates.
Something heavy fell here. Look at this.
Probably one of them 2,000 something pound shells. So this right up here above us rotates.
This is the toy.
Yep. So we didn't see this last time. Do we go down or we go up? Was there any steps to go down?
I don't know where you would go down there. What's that?
What is this?
This is a shaman.
There'll be 9 guys down here. 3 2-man teams.
Wow. I'm so offended.
This doctor's office. Clerical office. Bacterial lab.
They would study diseases in here. Blood and urine samples were analyzed to detect any abnormalities and help doctors diagnose various types of
Hold you up.
illnesses.
This is the dispensary.
Yeah, this is the doctor.
Cholera, syphilis, and respiratory infections.
It's the doctor's place.
Doctor's room.
Lab specialists aboard the Alabama also had opportunities to study new and unknown infections mostly being picked up by the crew during the Pacific Theater of War. Notice the microscope, petri dishes, and test tubes on the counters in this room. These lab instruments were used to grow and
What is this? Surgical dressing room.
it just looks like we store stuff in the refrigerator now and keep it safe. Keep it cured, you know? That's the dressing room. Keep it like milk so it doesn't spoil, so those don't spoil.
So this is the operating room. They pretty much had their own city on water. Everything you needed to operate.
This is what I lay out when they're recording. This is what
I think if you stayed the night on the ship, like on the group guys, this is where you would sleep, an area. Was this main sick bay? Sick bay bath. What time is it? 35. So we are, where are we at on this map? We're right here.
The rest of the crew would get it. So if somebody got like
Isolation ward.
So I can say
Dangerous infectious diseases.
Can I say?
influenza,
I'll lift you up in a second.
mumps, lice.
This is the radio room. Come on, buddy. We'll go up in a minute.
What's all lot about this though? That museum information. See the weights he's got around his waist to keep him weighted down so he can fly up.
Hey, keep that phone going. The man down below is lying on you for sitting breath. Hey, we'll say about that dog.
No, haven't been this way.
Here's the chapel.
The chapel.
Both Catholic and Protestant services.
Fire stuff over here.
Testing lab.
Go
Go look at it, it's a lab. The oil and water testing lab. Oil more fresh water, more bottled fluids needed for effective running of the Navy warships. So I guess I have to test the water.
All these bunks people slept in, and they had their own lockers.
Oh, neat.
Blacksmith.
Yep.
Engineer's office.
Hey, where do we get back to the set of unit?
Up.
Because we're at 20 minutes.
Alright, let's head up, guys. Gotta wash your hands. So this is the restroom on the Battleship. We just used it.
What was she saying?
Ah, they're shooting that gun up there.
Doing this for voluntary. We're not being paid for this. We're coming here because we enjoy teaching history. I am Platoon Sergeant Wilson. A lot of us come from different places. Anybody and everybody that was served aboard this ship as Marines or sailors came from different areas. I'm from East Texas.
Covington, Louisiana. Mobile, Alabama.
Y'all hear that?
No!
Several different states. Who said no?
I did. I didn't hear his.
Who?
Pensacola, Florida. Ah, okay.
Harbaugh, sound off! Sound off!
Pensacola, Florida? What?
Pensacola, Florida.
Like
I said.
I don't know where I'm at.
USS Alabama Living History Crew. We have different variety of uniforms being worn. I'm wearing something called the winter green uniform with a pistol belt because I'm obviously on duty for something. Mr. Harbaugh, would you come here, security? Mr. Harbaugh is wearing something called summer khakis. Depending on the type of weather, what you're working in, like right now, we should be doing Pearl Harbor. I wouldn't be wearing this; it's too hot. I'll be wearing something like this. It's nice, and cool. In the beginning of the war, we were wearing these, going to fight on Guadalcanal, Guam, and then they switched over to something called P-41s. These gentlemen are wearing something called P-41s. A lot of times helmets and uniform change and so forth. You kind of look at this gentleman's helmet. It's called the M17 helmet, 1917 helmet. It's like a Tommy helmet, Brody helmet. That's what we started off with on the Atlanta side. This is the M1 helmet. It became really popular with other countries after the war. And obviously, countries like Finland, Denmark, and so forth, kind of copied our design and started using this helmet because they felt it was more safer and more easier. More than half the time, you see these guys be wearing their chin straps at the beginning of the war, and then suddenly at the end of the war, they're wearing the chin strap toward the back because, well, a lot of times people were getting their necks broken from explosions. These protected you from explosions more than anything else.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I don't one of them, or are you one of them? I am one of them. Okay.
Let me tell you something. We, for the last time, did not shoot the airplane down. Captain, we did not shoot the airplane down. It was the sailors.
Oh, that captain.
Give me some proof of that.
Well, then you can't say that because they did hit something.
Exactly, see?
What?
Exactly.
I can hear you. Guns are too loud.
Exactly. Go choose some crayons. I don't know, is it?
Y'all enjoy your stay. Welcome aboard to Alabama, and thank you for coming again.
Check it out, they're up there manning the gun. Got a C-47 and some tanks. Well, that's it. Huge battleship. So we've spent pretty much all day here at the battleship, and we are exhausted. We're wrapping it up. What'd y'all think of it?
I liked it. I loved it.
It was a lot of fun.
What'd y'all think about the planes flying over?
It was yeah. Cool.
It was okay? It was cool?
Was it like the Blue Angels cool?
Kind of, yeah.
It was.
Blue Angels.
Well, that's a C-47 plane.
Alright, you in, baby?
Got a Sherman tank over there. Remember Pearl Harbor. Keep America alert. It's a really nice memorial park. Highly recommend making a visit if you're able to. So we just got back to the room from seeing the battleship, and Atticus is going to the room with Mommy. They got some groceries, some snacks, and Augustus and I are going across the street to the park. We've got some sort of kid fest. I don't know what we're about to get into. We're heading down. Some stuff. Got a lot of people over there. So the Kids Fest was a bust, wasn't it? So we went and got us some tasty treats, settled for some scones. Now we're heading back to the room.
Oh, that's a pickleball? Also known as a wiffle ball?
What do I hit?
Hit 4.
No.
Just hold it in front of it.
Man, my knee hurts.
There.
Hit 4.
Look, I'm not gonna hit this thing hard where it will fly off the roof, okay?
Okay.
No, just hit it like a baseball.
Volleyball. Volleyball.
I think we all are. That looks amazing. We're gonna have a doggy bag.
Yeah.
We're about to go inside this and just check it out. Wow. George Washington, Louis the something of France, George III of England, Ferdinand V. Is that Spain? Headquarters of General Andrew Jackson in 1814. Calling this one a wrap. This has been a great time coming back to Mobile, staying at the Renaissance for our second time, and it did not disappoint. If you're ever down this way, I'd recommend staying here. It's got a great view of the city and the battleship. The kids love it. Anything we did on this trip, I'll share a link below of where we ate, things we did. If you down this way, check it out. Did y'all have a good time?
Yeah, the funnest. Actually, the submarine was actually cool though.
Hit that like button. Better yet, ding that bell. Good job.